Welcome back to A Link Between Worlds, just in time for me to find Yoshi again.
Howdy.
We're going in and we're going to buy most of the remaining weapons. I think there's going to be one left that I'm going to have to buy in a later part, but we're getting the good ones, at least. But first, Ravio wants to tell me about something I'm not going to use. So Quick Equip allows me to just sort of slide along these different blocks in my inventory. He probably explains it better than I can, because I never actually used that. Maybe it's useful.
Oh, maybe. I thought the tip would be, this is still my house now.
I don't need to be reminded of that. I know what works best for me, seeing everything. I told him what he wanted to hear, so he'd move on. But anyway, finally getting the fire rod.
I think moving on's the thing he does worse.
But we're not going to leave it just there. Along with buying also this, but I'm not going to leave it at just level 1 right now. And I'm also buying the sand rod, because next time we're going to be going to the Desert Palace. I don't have enough for the tornado rod, so I gotta come back for that. Even though I can steal a rupee for myself.
You know, Taco Bob, if you have, like, most of the weapons that you took away from him, I'm pretty sure he's defenseless.
Maybe he can fuck me up with a tornado rod. I love when the vocals come in. Because I just imagine that all her babies are doing it. Now I've got a building destroyer.
Didn't that hurt coming back out?
Yeah. This one's probably gonna hurt more. Hell yes.
Point the other end! First dog!
Stuck in the throat. Very hell yes. As the title suggests, most of this video is going to be going through the Treacherous Tower. This is how I win the Treacherous Tower. We got plenty more babies to find. Eventually.
You know, words I never thought you'd ever say.
Yeah, really though. Look at that. And it lasts a good long while, too.
Nice.
It just keeps traveling. Destroys most everything in its way. So let's go take on that tower. Aw. I still feel bad when it comes down.
You know, but if it's empty, he could ride the thing. He doesn't have to hang on by the tail end.
Yeah, he's being respectful. He knows it's not his. The big hammer is cool too, but... Now, do you know the name of those guys? I can't think of it. I just know I hate them.
Firefuckers? I don't know.
There is an enemy called Lionels, but I don't think that's them.
I know you were so tempted to use the fire rod, but it wouldn't have done anything.
Probably. See, like, just walking into them takes out so much of my health. There's a heart piece there I don't think I get until near the end of the LP.
Yeesh.
I probably could get to it, I just didn't know the route. Fuck that place. Let's go down here. This is actually a really big vertical puzzle, and there's multiple directions we could go in it. This is one of the places that really shows off the 3D functionality of the 3DS. After a couple failed attempts, I think.
Well, if Triforce Heroes has prepared me for anything, is that I have very bad depth.
It's a little hard to tell here anyway. You can sort of tell there's a bit of a gap between you. But you have enough distance so that when you jump off, you're moving forward anyway, so you're going to make it probably. Get off, get off, get off. Thank you.
Oh, he'll be fine. He breathes fire. Lava and fire, same thing, probably.
Yeah, it hot rocks, it's still fire. Oh, look who it is. That was a little early. And this might be too late. Nope, just right in time.
Pretty good.
So this is one of the paths, I believe this is to a heart piece. There's either paths that'll take you to treasure or to a new location. The Dark World version of this, along with also being ice-themed as opposed to lava, well done me, is... Oh yeah, you have to go all the way down before you can reset. But along with being ice-themed, the Dark World version has you going up instead of going down.
I like how, like, as he was falling, he was waving his arms, and he just stopped and gave up. He just let me just die. It's kind of like in a Wile E. Coyote cartoon where he just gives up and he just, like, hits the end of the canyon.
Oh, just too early.
God.
It's like I scraped my leg along the pillar as I fell.
Yeah, that made it worse, actually. Bled on the way down before the lava and the magma got inside your now open wound.
Well, I died faster.
I mean, the lava was going to consume you anyway, but now it's worse because you have a cut.
I'm pretty sure I can't feel the cut by that point.
Or feel, period.
Spikes. There we go.
That was good dodging there.
I think if I went to the right one, that would take me to the heart piece. Or maybe I'm going to it right now. We're going to find out. I believe we have to take one path in this big area to get to the heart piece. What the hell are you doing here? His face is huge. Is it called bouldering in real life?
I think we would call that as being deserted because you're ugly.
So this guy's going to give us a fetch quest. Eventually. But not right now. Because I had a Mai to pick up. So this is a little funky. This is going to take me back into the path that I had just taken. And there's a much greater distance between here. That's where the right one went. But look how much higher up I'm going than what it actually looked like outside.
There was no, like, warp tile or anything?
No.
Now they make you go back. Oh, God.
Oh, I really don't like this one. So this one's all about timing. Speeding it up because this is very touchy. And like, a lot of it is just waiting for it to come into view. Because all of the tiles are moving at different speeds.
Fuck you. Just like, oh yeah, we put the sign at the last second. Thank God he's got really strong knees, because I'm sure they should have broke several times over.
Does look like I'm just slapping him in the face.
He looks more mildly offended every time.
That's another portal to get to the Dark World. And I think with access to new stuff, I don't think we're in an area we've been to before. Can't get to the wall. There we go. Yep, here we are. Oh yeah, we're on the opposite side of a bridge that we couldn't cross before. Because it's cut off, but there's no pole that we can use the hook shot on.
Well, Hilda, if it's called, you know, Death Mountain, but it's snowing, you should probably name it something else.
Snow causes death.
Don't talk back to me.
The Donner Party weren't having a summer vacation. I like the Cyclops. I think they're wearing little sweaters.
See, even the monsters are prepared. They're not dumb.
Oh, a dire fate. Whatever. I know. You can't fool me, game.
Nothing's more dire than listening to Hilda slam poetry. Which is depressing.
I feel like that skull had to brush off some of the snow. Like it was stuck in there. Now, the Dark World version of this is a little more tricky because we have much less space to walk on. And there's these guys, of course. It can be a little tricky to tell there, but you actually need to merge into the wall in a few places here. Oh, I thought that was going to crush me.
I love his eyes moving around like, am I gonna get off here soon, or...?
I don't like what I can't see. This is why the fire rod is great.
I love how they give you a warning as if you don't want that.
Oh, look, a big one. Goodbye. I'm sure that was bad at some point. There was another path I could have taken there, which I think we either take later in the video or in a later video. Different combinations of the words. Where did that rupee come from?
Good question, actually.
Damn it. Okay, that platform is just being a dick.
Yeah, I was expecting it to him falling for so long, he ends up back in the light world and it's lava there.
Just perfectly falls through a crack.
Yeah.
And we're at the top of the mountain. I hate light.
It's not dark enough.
It's too bright for a dark world. Or low world, whatever. Look, we know what it is.
Is anybody gonna say something now at part 18? You know, it's actually...
I think at that point you might actually need the fire rod, unless they come to life and you can fight them. But why would you fight them with anything other than the fire rod?
Unless you want to challenge yourself and use a sand rod.
It'd be cool if it did work on the snow.
Hey, you can make like... It could be like a snow and sand rod. I mean, they both start with S.
A sound rod.
Clearly they have the same properties.
Now this is actually the ice ruins. But we're not going there for several videos. Even though with the fire rod it would probably be a cinch anyway. Nah, I don't feel like I've done enough. I need to do something big.
Like set her on fire.
Let's take on the rest of the treacherous tower. Incoming is the right word, I think. So they're starting us off easy. Or so I thought.
Yeah, I thought that was the challenge for round 1.
The key with a lot of treacherous tower is keep yourself from getting hit for as long as you can. Because being able to hit enemies from a distance is going to help you out a lot. And there's only very, very few places where you're able to refill your health.
Okay, that answered my question.
Yeah, the enemies don't drop hearts, but there are a couple of refill levels.
Those birds weren't ready.
Oh boy. It'd be cool if the fire rod could take care of them, but...
Your hammer went from just being a hammer to the nice hammer.
This might have been my second take, because I know on one of these levels I died, like, right near the end, too. So I'm sort of getting prepared. These guys certainly hurt. Ooh, crushed him.
God!
I think that might be a function of the upgraded hammer.
Killing a man? Yeah, I think so.
He's not a man.
Not anymore.
How many of them are there?
But wait! It's so stupid! Alright guys, like we practiced, god damn it.
Alright, if you're not doing anything.
Are they waiting for them to for you to feed them with the arrows?
I don't know what was happening there. I love that all the enemies that make up the audience are just 2-frame animations that are gesticulating wildly.
It's always the same exact ones.
These guys you really wanted. Like, you just kind of just need to keep moving around and then hookshot their masks off. Oh good, I got just this thing for you.
I was gonna say.
I mean, it's not too bad to just slap them.
Certainly takes longer.
It must be some really thick wraps. But then I can also do that. So the choice is yours.
At least that one went out as a skeleton.
Here's where it starts getting tricky. Now the ground is ice, so I'm gonna be slipping along.
You know, I thought the fire rod would have finished everything. Melts the platform, you fall.
Yeah. Get out there. Whoa.
Easy now, pal.
This is why I wanted to get the blue mail from the last level first. Because I'm very weak to everyone, and I need as much defense as I can get. Fire Rod is especially nice for these guys because it has elevation. I can hit them even when they're up in the air. And I think I need to explain why they're good for this room.
So do these things actually fight? Or...
They do, but you have to get up close to them.
Okay.
See, now they're jumping at me. I'm out of fire. There we go.
Because I thought they were like, a good thing we have our last line of defense. Statues.
Oh no, I think I have to kill at a distance. Look at that. It just keeps pushing him back until it kills him.
That poor man.
He's overpowered as hell. Oh no.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to fight.
Those guys, the ones with the shield are the trickiest part of that. And there we go. Look at all that money.
Nice.
They're very generous for all being enemies of me.
Yeah. Maybe they're paying you so that way you don't kill them.
They're smart enough.
Yeah, they saw your fire rod.
Once I've beaten a course, I can do it again to get some extra rupees. But with the advanced course, if I do them again, I also get an upgrade to one of my weapons. A weapon that Mother Mai doesn't upgrade.
Nice. Oh god.
Yep. But I'm gonna do it. I'm not going anywhere.
Why does she move quicker, like, standing to the left?
I had to go and get a refill. It's either both intermediate and advanced, or I have to do advanced 2 or 3 times. Either way, I know after advanced I get an upgrade. Oh, I like Mega Man.
Yeah, it's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like, oh yeah, every room is filled with explosives, forgot to mention that, and then just...
Get over here. Oh. Okay. So, like, it fakes you out twice, versus like, oh, it's another circle. Oh, there's more, there's more, there's more!
Can we tone down the dramatic music? It's just they're just choo-choos.
I do like the Taros, who's just, he's on the door and he's just punching it constantly. Oh, great. I really hate ropes. So it appears that Advanced is the only one that has refill stations at a couple levels.
Well, I'd understand. Seeing as how they're gonna make you go through 50 floors.
Yeah. I like that the fire seems to burn their britches.
That won't call it. Well, okay, that one just wants to kill someone in the audience, so let's just let him.
Oh, for a second there it looked like it fell into the abyss.
It says like, you're a ghost, you can float!
Now this is sneaky. It's got likes. Who die in one hit, but still. God damn it, he's eating my rupees.
Well, good thing you can get him back soon. Or not.
You can kind of tell which ones are real beforehand because the shadows are bigger.
The audience throws rupees, but they don't like likes. Oh, thank you!
That would be a really good final level, just trolling of the gamer.
Yeah, but then like it would piss off all the people who were like on a quarter of a heart.
Well, they don't eat your hearts, they eat your rupees.
That's true. What happens if they try to do that when you have 0? Nothing?
I don't know. Probably by then they do eat your hearts, so I don't know. Because you have nothing else valuable to them. Here we go, here's a refill station. The higher up you go, the less hearts you're given. So be very careful. Get here.
I don't know why, but looking at these remind me of Gumby.
Yeah.
Probably just because of the shine.
Gumby and his little horse.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I recognize the character. I don't remember a single thing about Gumby.
No, yeah. I think they're hurting each other again. These guys are silly, if only because they move side to side extremely quickly, but then they very calmly walk towards you.
It's kind of like they needed a filler group of enemies, like there was supposed to be another one. Fuck it, bring in the crabs, I guess.
Oh, no, here we go.
Okay.
I hate these guys. They spawn in right next to you, and then they just run up. It's like that asshole at school. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Stab you.
Oh.
Repeatedly, and your friends.
Now this room sucks. Because those guys, again, they just sort of run at you, but right at the start, they dive bomb you. So it's another good case to have the fire rod out and just fire it immediately. What? That wasn't any... Oh, I might have used a hook shot on it.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, did he reject your rod that much?
These guys aren't really a threat, it's just a matter of not hitting them while they're electrified. And do that.
Yeah, alright, you can die now. Just calm down.
Oh, if you're fast enough, you can get both the little ones at once. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the green ones don't hit you, but the red ones do.
I haven't seen these enemies in years.
Yeah. I think they only... Oh yeah, they're protected from my sword, but I think they only hit you if you're both looking at each other in the eye. Ha! My fire beats your fire.
Well, he had a tiny fireball, and you have a fire tower. Whoa! Now the audience is ready for you. You died.
No, Jimmy.
You were just...
This is a little silly, but I can hookshot them off the platform.
Making them bigger did nothing.
If anything, it made it easier. Oh, and here we fight the mini-boss from the last dungeon. Damn it, come on.
Give it a couple seconds. Alright, you should be done now.
Yeah, and it killed all the little ones at once. Good, I'm still missing some. It's not just a matter of having all of your health so that you don't die, but it's also nice to have the sword beam so you can kill enemies from a distance. Especially if your sword's upgraded, because then the sword beam does more damage as well. Why are rats... Oh. That's why.
Yeah, but these were slightly different rats from the previous rats.
These are skeletonsnakes. When everyone does that cheer, I imagine they're all doing the wave. That's why it sounds like that.
But they're all off sync and doing it in different intervals.
So it's more like a typhoon.
Yeah, one of them falls off.
That's what happened in that last room. That's why they were all Tauroses.
Yeah. Forced to fight against their will.
Oh, good. We need a reason for this room to suck. And here's a good one for this room to suck.
Oh god. Thought, oh great, now they're gonna start throwing puzzles in there too.
No, it's all action. Though some of it does feel like a puzzle. This room ain't tricky. They might take more hits, or they might not.
Oh, I get it.
They don't really do anything, they just wake up and go, oh yeah, and then you can hit them again.
Like how they have little capes.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't work the first time, so damn it.
Jesus Christ.
At least he wisened up. He's like, I'm gonna stand to the side before he does the fire thing.
Oh, this room really sucks. Get off, get off, get off. You want to keep your distance from these guys. I think they can hurt each other again.
Yeah, they're killing the friend there.
I'm pretty sure I died on the advanced level, and it's probably because of this room. If anything, I lost most of my health here.
Do the arrows not work?
They do, but this is just me learning from past mistakes.
Oh.
One heart, thanks.
Oh.
Triforce heroes only. God damn it.
But that's in every Zelda game.
Yeah. Woo! They might be electrified, but I can still hookshot them.
Come on, you can't have this dramatic music and have it just walk all goofy like.
Oh, good.
Oh, shit. Good thing we have this fire rod.
So, yeah, now it's just a matter of me finding all the rest of the ghosts. Jesus.
Oh, you got him.
Now I need to find the path. There we go.
But wait, the audience couldn't see a damn thing. Were they there too? Are they there like, this is probably good action?
Those guys are enemies from the ice ruins. Which we haven't seen yet. Oh, good. I think those are bats. Bats and slugs. And I think the platform is ice. Oh good, they drop bombs.
Ah.
That was just a floor of chaos. And again, only one heart. Oh, that's because it's a trap. Brrr. You've accidentally did the fire rod, thank you.
Are these superhero crocodiles?
I think they're really pathetic wrestlers.
Okay. Oh, Travis would have loved that.
Much nicer. I really hate having to deal with those flying mushrooms. Oh, good.
Ah. It's not even difficult, it's just, time waster.
Come on. Come on. Thank you. Seems like once you hit them enough times, they just automatically go back to sleep and then they're invincible. So the fire rod's probably not the best use for these guys. The sword might even do more damage.
Yeah, but you know it's so much fun to use.
Yeah. Okay, a couple of them died. I like that they have to angle directly at the camera before they can go to sleep.
I'd like to meet the fighter who needs to take a nap in the middle of the fight and gets back up and fights again.
For some reason, I imagine that was Don Flamenco. I hate anything that does ice. Die, thank you. I don't know if you can hurt yourself with your own fire rod, but be careful.
I mean, they do put like a little caution on it, but from what I've seen so far, that hasn't happened.
I am not giving him a chance to attack at all. That dude had a flaming spiked ball and chain. Like, I'm not putting up with that at all. We'll go to Fairy. I have a full bottle.
Oh, so if you die, like, do your bottles count, or is it just like you lose?
Pretty sure they count.
Okay. So it's not too bad.
It's just a matter of I didn't want to go through this again, so I stocked up on fairies.
Ah, okay.
Nope. So there's a couple ways to do this. Actually fight them, or just make them jump off the edge. Both are pretty satisfying.
Well, that's how you usually find those loose skulls in the dungeon. They break apart, and well, this is all that's left.
If I can angle it right, or not.
I keep thinking the center square is water.
Yeah.
It's just blue.
Kill him, thank you. Don't waste stamina. Oh, this looks hard.
He does the opposite and gets bigger and stronger.
I'm secretly hot ice! Oh, man.
Haven't you ever heard of icy hot?
Allow me to soothe your pain, Crush.
He kills himself.
Oh boy. Oh, double boy.
Oh.
They're a little too close for me to use a fire rod. I'm just gonna sit here and swing around in a circle.
Yeah, none of you can hug me, so stay away.
That was actually pretty effective. Get out of here.
He's so determined.
Look at what they get paid for.
I'm gonna give him credit. Thank you, Floor.
God damn it. So yeah,
They did kind of hear me.
little mouths, you're gonna hit me. I need to use the ice rod to kill these guys. Or if anything, to get them to stop being on fire so I can hit them. Or I can also use the mouths that are shooting ice at me, too. This is probably the room that killed me the first time, thinking about it.
It's certainly annoying. There we go. It's really because of the floor more than anything.
Yeah. Oh, God. Those guys have a lot of armor.
Had a lot of armor.
Had. Oh, God.
Oh, it does freeze him. See ya.
Look at all the health he's taking off.
Jesus. Hero mode must be fun.
Ugh. I haven't been able to do anything at all in hero mode in low rule. Just because of how much damage I get. So I gotta kill this guy with only 2 hearts.
Well, you got a fire rod, so I feel like you can do anything.
It's really just a matter of not getting hit. I think him being purple means Eddie does more damage. It looks like it.
Yes.
I think just one more. Damn. But I've got a fairy.
Okay.
I was prepared for this.
Good. Thought it would have been douchey if, like, you have your fairies, and then they're like, yeah, but since this is a challenge, they don't count.
I think it does a heart and a half. Oh my god.
Fuck. One hit, really, okay.
And of course, he's on a platform that's surrounded by a bottomless pit, so it's really the culmination of everything everyone hates about that boss.
I wonder, if you fall here, like, on half heart, you die, and you just, oh, you lost, even though you conquered everything.
I don't know. Well, if you game over, you have to either continue or go back to an old save. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get it, but hey,
We did all of that for a lantern.
we did all of that so that my lantern can do attacks.
Okay.
So now I gotta go through again, and I can get that other upgrade. So yes, doing it again allows you to turn your bug-catching net into a weapon.
The bug-catching shotgun.
At least with all the money I made, I can go back and buy the last rod. And I think when I go through the advanced course again, I'm pretty much full on rupees. What was that noise? Now I have a reason to do fuck all.
Asshat.
He closes down his shop. I think the sold out signs stay there. He just lies down on the ground. Oh my lord.
Give me back all my money.
Looks like Shiro slapped me in the face. Which I guess is why I've never done anything.
Anything's possible once you get someone else to do everything for you.
I can't immediately remember what we're doing here.
Sudden realization that I hate Ravio.
I'm just grabbing a chest. Because what I need right now is more money. But also taking the big bomb to open up another secret, which is right nearby where we had gone last time. So I probably could have gotten it in the last adventure video if I had known about this at the time.
I like how Taco Bob is doing at Yoshi's Island with the bomb.
Oh god, that would have killed me.
Really?
It should have. I was riding the bomb blast. That's where I get a heart piece. And more rupees.
Because we need it by this point.
400 rupees. So take two. That guy was dodging me surprisingly well. I'm okay with collecting all the rupees because I consider part of it being 100% LP is having 9,999 rupees.
Yeah.
And I am there.
Well, 9,999 rupees gets you hatless Taco Bob.
He's no more susceptible to frost. And I did it faster than last time. And I did all that, along with more rupees I can't carry. Oh, Ma. Oh, my mom.
If they're gonna go for a southern thing, they kinda... It's not how you do it.
But I did all that, so I could turn my net into a weapon.
What, do you put them in the net and they start suffocating?
Nope, I just swing it around.
Oh, like a sword.
Yeah.
You just did all of that so that way you can twist your wrist a bit more to smack people in the face with a net. And I'm assuming it's the same thing with the lamp, that you just smack them in the face with it.
Well, it said it had more attack power. So
Okay.
presumably I could have used it as a weapon before, but it feels like I couldn't, though, so I'm confused by that. Either way, next time we'll be taking on the Desert Palace. And then after that, a 2-part collection update, and then going on through to the rest of the game.